Good evening. Please remain standing as our madrigals sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And I'd like to welcome Mateo Lopez Corse and Lakota Offenberger to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
What? This way? Supposed to be over here. Come on, man.
Please remove your caps and face the flag for the national anthem. Oh my gosh, sorry. Pledge of Allegiance. Jesus Christ. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On cue, Evan Fitzpatrick.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Spino, Ms. Parker, administrators, faculty and staff, and family, friends, and my fellow graduates. My name is Evan Fitzpatrick, and I would like to welcome you all officially to the Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. I want to thank everyone for not only being here today, but also being a vital part of our lives. If you are in the audience, you are a reason, no matter how big or small, that these graduates are here. Whether you're a friend, family member, or teacher, you have played a part in getting them to where they are now, and that is so important to everyone wearing their cap and gown tonight. Thank you for your support. To all of the faculty who have helped us in countless ways throughout our time here, thank you. So many teachers have kept us going. They have been here through the highs and lows of this experience, providing us with tools and advice to help us persevere and succeed. I remember the first time I stepped into this school. I walked into my future advisory, and I vividly remember how my advisor assured me that I would be okay here. Our teachers care so much about us, and we wouldn't be here today without their efforts. Before we part ways, please remember to show appreciation to those staff members who guided you. Next, I would personally like to congratulate the graduating class. We deserve to be here today celebrating our success. As Nora Ephron once said, your education is only a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead. Whatever happens after this day is up to us to decide, and we can dream as much as the stars allow us to. At BUHS, we've made memories that will last a lifetime. We had opportunities to see or participate in the amazing shows of the BUHS Music and Theater Department, including Hadestown, Mamma Mia, Fiddler on the Roof, and many more. Our sports teams brought us to the playoffs numerous times, and we watched our unified sports program climb to the top of state rankings. We've learned new languages, including math, learned about history, literature, culture, and the natural world, and gotten to explore our creative sides over the years through the many art courses available to us. What we have built is beautiful. Who we are is beautiful, and all of the things we are going to create will be beautiful. Next year, some of us are going to college, some are going straight into the workforce, some are going into apprenticeships for the trades, some are headed for the military. Regardless of our next steps, we are all coming here together to embrace the possibilities. As we walk across this stage, please remember that we make our own pathways. Do not let anyone tell you that you cannot achieve your goals. Remember all of the effort you've put into your future, and do not settle for less. Never stop being you. Now it's time to celebrate. I appreciate all of you for everything you've accomplished throughout high school. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it.
And now for a performance from our senior high band. And now I welcome our class speaker, Emily Matthew Muller.
Good evening. My name is Emily Matthew Muller, and I'm honored to be your class speaker this evening. In this new age of universal access, music has become a staple to existence. When I close my eyes and picture my classmates, I realize there are many who I've never seen make it through a full day of school without their AirPods in. Music cradles us in moments of hurt. It amplifies purely joyful experiences, like that first ride home from school when the summer sun finally hangs over the hills. Recognizing my love for music, my grandfather has passed down several albums from his collection to me. And though I adore Nick Drake and Aretha Franklin, Clouds by Joni Mitchell is the one I often choose to spin. More specifically, I've developed a deep connection to her track, Both Sides Now. In this song, Mitchell explores the both wonderful and bitter dimensions of life. She uses dreamy imagery describing clouds as ice cream castles in the air, and qualifies such with darker imagery of clouds only blocking the sun. This metaphor, woven throughout the song, illustrates the human experience so well. This is living, to feel everything so deeply and dually. Throughout our time at BUHS, we have all experienced extreme grief and loss. We've had to grow up a little faster than we may have wanted. And though we can never make up for it, it's in these hardest periods we've been able to discover more warmth and compassion with our nurturing community of fellow students, teachers, and other staff. At times, life feels like a bright blue day speckled with clouds that make the sky look like rows and flows of angel hair. But at other times, life feels comprised of clouds that only block the sun. But through my time at this school, surrounded by you all, I found that no matter what we go through, together we can make it out the other side better humans. We went through middle school on Zoom together, but apart, experiencing our most awkward life periods in complete isolation, but also learning how important we all are to each other. I have been a part of embarrassing dance circles with some of you from the 5th grade GCS fall ball all the way to our senior prom. And though they've stayed embarrassing, we've learned to embrace the awkward. Connecting over our laughter, caring not how we are seen by each other, but the fact that we get to be with each other. Tonight, we leave BUHS Hind together and move along into the first years we may be without each other. There's grief in that change, but joy and gratitude in realizing what we've created here. As Joni Mitchell can remind us, while something's lost, something's gained in living every day. I dedicate this song to the things and people that we've lost, but also to the exciting futures that we are all about to gain.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. and Junes and the Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take. Still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose. Still somehow it's like illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down. Still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all.
Can we give her one more round of applause? And we get to enjoy a little more singing from our madrigals.
like a handprint on my heart. And now, whatever way our stories end, I know you have reason by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I have forgiveness for the things I've done to blame me for. Oh, da 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 da, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed.
Now I welcome BUHS valedictorian Teo Ogden.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2025. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Teo Ogden, and I'm very honored to have the opportunity to speak here today. I would like to start by expressing my appreciation to all of the families, friends, and especially faculty who have helped us make it here. I want to thank our teachers for their dedication to helping us students and the rather concerning number of hours you have all put into making sure we succeed. I want to thank the whole Brattleboro Union High School and Wyndham Regional Career Center staff for keeping our school running and safe. And last, but most certainly not least, I want to thank the parents and guardians of the class of 2025 for supporting our academic, artistic, and athletic endeavors. None of us would be here today if it weren't for the immense support we've received from all of you throughout these 4 years, and for that, we are forever grateful. Our path to graduating was anything but ordinary. Coming out of a pandemic freshman year, we faced many disruptions. Devious licks left many of the bathrooms without mirrors. The constant pulling of fire alarms kept us outside in the cold for what felt like half the winter. And I think our class broke the record for school fights within the first 3 months of freshman year. Yet despite the odds, here we are. We adapted, we persisted, and we even did a few good things. We started the Peace Jam Club, which helps organize community events like an annual bike drive. We raised tons of money and food for Project Feed the Thousands, and we spent hours in the school and the greater community volunteering to help those in need. Our theater and music program put on multiple stunning performances and concerts. Our visual artists made beautiful pieces that we were lucky enough to have displayed in the halls of our school. Our sports players displayed relentless commitment and effort to their teams. And we had an incredible number of students enhance their BUHS education through AP classes, dual enrollment classes, and career center classes. These accomplishments I've just listed not only attest to our commitment to our peers and our community, but also show our strong desire to constantly improve. This is something I believe we must take with us into this next chapter of our lives. As we graduate, we not only reflect on the time and effort that it has taken to make this happen, but we're also celebrating the start of something wonderful and also somewhat scary. You did it. Now you have to find your way as an adult, but you don't have to do it alone. When writing this speech, I thought for a very long time about how I was going to frame it with all that is currently going on in our world. Every time, I would eventually come to the word community. In these divided times, when people make assumptions and enemies before they really think things through, we must remember we are all part of the same community. In our community, we are Vermonters who have been here for generations. We are people who moved here in the pursuit of the Vermont way of life. We are people who have relocated here in recent years, seeking refuge from their war-torn countries. And we are immigrants who have come here looking for work so they can provide for their families. This is our community, and I am grateful to be a part of it. We've already built something very special here at BUHS, but now, graduates, we must do it again. Wherever you go, whether it's college, the military, work, service, travel, or something completely unexpected, you will inevitably become part of a new community. When this happens, remember that even though you may have opposing views with others, in the end, we are all human. It's important to be independent in your thoughts and to stay true to yourself. But it's also crucial to understand the perspectives of others, which is something we've practiced many times here at BUHS. You will sit with discomfort, but that's okay, because it's how you learn and improve. Plus, we've already shown that we can triumph over our challenges, so who's to say we can't do it again? In fact, we must, because making the world a better, more loving, more inclusive community is up to us. To the class of 2025, it has been a privilege to be in this community with you. Thank you for everything, and congratulations.
I'm not sure why anyone ever thinks it's a good idea to have me speak after students, but can we give them one more round of applause? For those of you that don't know me, my name's Hannah Parker, and I have the privilege of being the principal here. Welcome to BUHS families, friends, faculty, and staff, and most importantly, to our graduates. I want to start out by thanking all of the families who have raised this group of inspiring students and allowing us the privilege of working with them for these last 4 years. In preparing for this speech, I considered a variety of things to discuss. For example, the first days of your 9th grade year were also my first days working at BUHS. I think we all felt similarly during those days: fears, nervousness, excitement, and general overwhelmed. We could discuss how far this class has come, both as a whole and as individual students. But I want to focus on what your future may look like. Many of you are graduating with a clear path forward and can envision what your life will be for the next 10 years. Others of you are not sure beyond shaking hands, receiving your diploma, and heading into the weekend. Most of you do have some idea of what's next: trade school, work, college, or military. What I'm here to tell you is that whether you don't know beyond the weekend or have everything planned out for 10 years, plans change. Don't be afraid to reevaluate and change course when necessary. We change. We have ideas about what our futures are going to be and find that we need to stay on course. Sometimes going off course is what brings us to our best possible future. 30 years ago Monday, I sat on this same lawn and I graduated from BUHS, just as you are tonight. The day I graduated, I knew two things. I was getting on a Greyhound bus in 2 days to move to Naples, Florida, and I was starting community college in August. As I reflect back over these past 30 years, one thing remains true. My path changed many times, and each time I was honoring new hopes and dreams for myself and my family. One of these path changes occurred 3 years ago as I transitioned from a social worker to an administrator after your 9th grade year. If you had asked me on your first day of 9th grade if I would ever be your principal or administrator at all, I probably would have laughed. My point is this: be open to change. Push yourself beyond what you believe your limits to be, and don't wait for life to happen. Go out and make it happen. Yesterday, 2 students, Jackson Pals and Charlie Kinnersley, completed 105 laps on this very track, which is the length of a full marathon. It took them 7 hours, 33 minutes, and 30 seconds to complete. I think we deserve a round of applause. They were also supported throughout their time by friend and classmate Stefan Tellini. The purpose of sharing this accomplishment is to realize that you can do hard things and you can take part in various ways to support yourself and the people around you. Life is what you make it. The only person that has control over what happens next in your life is the person sitting in your seat. So what does your future hold? It holds whatever you make of it, so make it great. And on that note, I would like to lead into our foreign exchange recognition, which Mr. Spino is going to help me with. The people of Brattleboro area and the Brattleboro Union High School academic community have a long and proud tradition of supporting cultural diversity and cultural exchange programs. At this time, we'd like to recognize this year's foreign exchange student. Exchange students in grades 9 through 11 were recognized in early June. And Mr. Spino is going to present the certificate to Adam Solar from the Czech Republic. Adam, it has been a privilege. Congratulations, Adam. And now I'd like to welcome Nicole Galogli, did I do it right? Who's going to present a new scholarship to BUHS.
Thank you, Hannah. Congratulations, class of 2025. We're here to present the Julie Maloof Scholarship. As Hannah said, I'm her daughter, Nicole. You might recognize these guys. This is Jacob. He's her grandson. And Kyle, also her grandson, class of 2023 and class of 2024. Julie passed on New Year's Day of this year, and this scholarship will be given annually in her honor. Julie was a pillar of and deeply involved in her community and also a BUHS graduate, class of 1977. She went on to become a teacher and leader in many different capacities. She was kind, thoughtful, caring, and outgoing. She was a friend to all people, regardless of their station in life. She left a positive mark on everyone who was fortunate enough to have met her, and she is dearly missed. The criteria for this scholarship are exhibiting all the qualities that made Julie amazing, as well as the student continuing their education, preferably in the fields of psychology, sociology, or teaching. This year's recipient has been said to be all these things by their teachers and, quote, the epitome of a kind and caring person. They plan to continue their education in social work, specifically for young children. On behalf of Julie's friends and family, we'd like to present the very first Julie Maloof Scholarship to Jupiter Isham. Now, please welcome Assistant Principal Ben Coppola for the next awards.
Colonel William Austin was a veteran of the Seminole and Mexican Wars who retired to Brattleboro in 1862. In addition to these scholarships, he gave money to establish the Austin School. The Austin Prizes are presented to the 4 best scholars of the graduating class. The 4 recipients of the 2025 Austin Awards are Teo Ogden, Alina Nicole Young, Hannah Risner, and Nina North. The Arthur J. Monroe Cup is given by the class of 1901 to the boy who, having maintained good scholastic rank, has participated successfully in at least 2 major sports. This year's recipient is Teo Ogden. I'd like to invite to the podium our Dean of Students, Chris Brewer.
All right. The Harold Wagner Memorial Award is presented by the class of 1925 to a student from Brattleboro Union High School who, through perseverance, has developed confidence and efficiency in any field whatsoever and is deserving because of untiring effort and work in overcoming hardships. This year's recipient, give it up for Andrew Berger. And now, please, I would like to welcome Assistant Principal Cassie Dom Kohler to the stage.
The Diedrich Stolte Memorial Cup, given by the class of 1929, is awarded to the graduates who have taken part in athletics and have won the respect and esteem of all who they have come in contact through their faithfulness, loyalty, and cooperation in sports for the interests of the school. There are 2 recipients. The first, Jack Cady. The second recipient is Sophia Albright. The next award is Lieutenant Colonel George M. Brutzes Award. These two awards are in honor of Lieutenant Colonel George M. Brutzes, star quarterback class of 1937, and Deco Brutzes, valedictorian, the class of 1942. The awards will be presented to a male and a female student who excel in both athletic and academics. The first award is given to Meredith Lewis. The second award is given to Samuel Bogart. And now I'll welcome back Principal Parker.
The Lundberg Prize is an award that's given to the boy and girl in the graduating class having the highest standing for 4 years. This is in memory of his father-in-law, Gustav Theodor Lundberg, and his sister-in-law, Emma Sophia Lundberg. Top male, Theo Ogden, and top female, Elena Nicole Young. The Principal's Award is presented to a girl for average or above average scholarship, faithful persistence, and improvement in athletics, loyalty, and cooperation in sports for the interests of her school. This is the female counterpart of the Monroe Cup, Kylie Mager. And now I'd like to welcome our board chair, Deborah Stanford.
On behalf of the Vernon Town School Board, the Wyndham Southeast Supervisory Union, and the Wyndham Southeast School District, we extend to the class of 2025 our heartfelt congratulations. Each year, the School Director's Award is given to a student who represents the very best of what our school stands for, not just in achievement, but in character. This year's recipient is someone who leads by the example they set. He is kind, genuine, and remarkably hardworking in every area of his life. Whether in the classroom, on the field, or in our community, he consistently shows up with determination and unwavering dedication. He is a student of few words, but when he speaks, it carries weight. And more often, it's his actions, thoughtful, steady, and always with integrity, that leave the deepest impression. His peers recognized his leadership, electing him captain of the soccer team in his senior year. He leads academically as well, serving as president of the National Honor Society and standing before us today as this year's valedictorian. He is humble, driven, intelligent, and passionate. He has the rare ability to face challenges with maturity and grace, and to lift up those around him by simply being who he is. It is with great pride that I present the School Directors Award to Teo Ogden.
Thank you, Mr. Spino, Mr. Coppolo, Ms. Dom Kohler, Mr. Brewer, and School Board Chair Deborah Stanford. I certify that these students have met the requirements for graduation as stipulated by the Brattleboro Union High School Board of Directors in the state of Vermont and recommend that they be awarded their diplomas as their names are read. Linda Heimendinger and Sherry Lewis, our senior class advisors, will read the names. Mr. Spino, Mr. Coppolo, Ms. Dom Kohler, Mr. Brewer, Board Chairs Deborah Stanford and Ann Beekman and myself will present the diplomas.
Jada Unruh with honors. Lakota Offenberger. Alora Elizabeth Dargo. Jack York. Riley Jacobs. Zachary DeZoglio. Jake Glidden. Justin Packer Jr. with honors. Rowan Zinn Lonergan with honors. Alexander Dick with honors, seal of biliteracy. Charlie Kinnersley with honors. Desmond Longsmith with honors. Samuel Bogart with honors. Levi Tabachnik with honors.
Attaboy! Attaboy!
Nathaniel Edward Giuseppe Domino with honors, International Studies Academy graduate. Mateo Lopez Corse. Jack T. Downs with honors. Eliza Woodruff with honors. Bailey Houle with honors. Isla Nykirk with honors. Carlene Leonardo with honors. Jack Lyford. Kaylee Spino with honors. Zachary Corbill with honors. Kylie Mager with honors. Jack Cady with honors. Rose Stone with honors. Jack Satterfield with honors. Sophia Grace Albright with honors. Harper Cutler with honors. Alex Papademetrio. Stefan Tellini with honors, STEM graduate. Keegan Sisto. Andy Kay. Aleko Hancock DeSella with honors. Adam Solar, exchange student. Dominic Johnson. Leo Magnus Musso with honors. Gavin Rhodes. Chase E. Austin. David Rupard with honors. Derek Sage. Riley Sage with honors. Maddie Wright with honors. Nellie, Nora, Dulce, Evelyn, Helen, Sterling. Oscar Corson with honors.
That was beautiful. That was really, really good. Thank you.
Emily Matthew Muller with honors. Evan Robert Wright with honors. Rachel White with honors. Dylan Robert Jenks with honors. Sylvia Mashavides with honors. Seth Corbeil with honors. Eric Caruso with honors. Damian Fisher. Caden Davis with honors. Jamel Smith. Dakota St. Louis. Riley Morris with honors. Leah Lane with honors. Marin Elizabeth Sawyer. Emily LeClaire with honors. Nina North with honors. Meredith Lewis with honors, STEM graduate. Emma Lafayette Havens with honors. Gretchen Stromberg with honors. Alexandria Santiago. Ready? Yeah. Lucy Bales with honors. Mary Jane Bales with honors. Brian Lee with honors, Seal of Biliteracy. Tucker Hessel with honors. Jackson Pals with honors. Orion Donnelly. Evan Velez. Landon Corview. Bryce Witten with honors. Amelia Newton with honors. Ava Bark with honors. Amelia Erin Luffland. Logan Lewis. Philip Patoine. Ramon Escalera. Jason Marini. Caden Gilson with honors. Colson Burrows. Vaughn LaFleur. Alexander Harvey. Matthew Montgomery. Andreas Hewitt with honors. Brianna Brooks with honors. Callie Philgate. Austin Panett. Kaylee Reckel with honors. Evan Fitzpatrick. Ori Johnson with honors. Chloe Bradford with honors. Jupiter Isham with honors. Abigail Josephine Coyne with honors. Adnan Husseinzada with honors, seal of biliteracy. Stuart Hartwell. Chase A.R. Healy with honors. Matthew White with honors. Lou Beringel with honors. Indigo T. Rosenzweig Davidovitz with honors, VPA graduate. Khalees Mello Rose. Fiona Toole with honors. Cynthia Velasquez. Azat Ibrahim Yahye. Antonio Andrew Moore with honors, VPA graduate. Alina Young with honors, STEM graduate. Jasmine Rose Akeley with honors. Dylan Holmes with honors. Teo Ogden with honors, STEM graduate. Jameson Foote with honors. Keyshawn Patterson Rose. Mark Billadou III. Hannah Reisner with honors BPA graduate. Kenya Damon Rodriguez. Savannah Turner. Salem Cheney. Jasmine Lynn Knowlton. He Yu Yang with honors, seal of biliteracy. Hafez Saliha. Nathaniel Mengusayab. Megra Wells. Lila Beck. Abby Bernier. Andrew Berger with honors. Ashley Cleveland. Caden Kohlberg. Jeffrey White. Jordan Rowe. Austin Fagans. Austin Belden with honors. Kalia McMurtry. Caitlin Monroe. Thea Wipaloke. Hannah Mylot. Hannah Mylot.
She'll forgive you.
No, she won't. Tristan McElroy with honors. Dante Bingham with honors, seal of biliteracy.
Keeler.
Mackenzie Keeler. Zoe Ruth Pichette.
Hubner.
Alyssa Hubner with honors. Annika Shimon with honors. Raven Grable. Torger Knudsen. Kel Plum. Bella Mason. Finn Robinson.
That's a little messed up.
Nicholas Caviola. Grace Kristen Callahan. Sawyer Trombley with honors. Quentin Wilson.
Hold up there.
Makai E. Coe. Lila Tadlock. Mitchell Tasca with honors. Rachel Mercier. Jocelyn Renault. Juliana Lockaby. Jackie Palmer with honors. Jacob Zigner with honors. Galen Fogarty.
Congratulations.
Jack McCorney. Logan Wendell. Caitlin Bluen. Ollie Surge with honors. Diana Aramo. Zakira Mohammadi with honors. Gabriella Bronson. John Carlos Gabriel Pedraza Flores. Mason William Swinburne with honors.
Read them all.
Allison May McMaster Ackerman Hovis with honors. Chloe Elizabeth O'Connell with honors.
Do you want to say it one more time?
Nope, I got this. Anastasia Kalulika. Shekinah Pemba, Seal of Biliteracy.
Are you going with them?
Benjamin Babimba. Madam Madeline Kalulika. Madam Madeline Kalulika. Ready? Gershom Mumbambo. Other graduates in absentia: Madeline Berube, Chelsea Corbeil, Owen Derry, Mehdi Fazeli, Ryan Fletcher, Mary Elizabeth Huslander, Maurizio Nabelski, Mason North with honors, Devin Grace Rabideau, Andrea Ramirez, Bramblesar Sage with honors, Clara Seymour, Nicole Tejeda with honors, seal of biliteracy, Molly Waite, Hunter Voss.
And now the Brattleboro Union High School alma mater song, "In the Shadow of Wantasticate," will be performed.
In the shadow of Wantasticate, where the merging waters flow, in the crisp, clear days of autumn, and in crystal winter snow, in the vibrant green of springtime days, is the school we love so true. For you are alma mater, BUHS, we hail to you. In the shadow of Wantasticate, where the merging waters flow, BUHS stands proud and constant in the early evening's glow. We remember all it gave to us in the warmth of memory's light. Sing forever, alma mater, to the purple and the white.
I now present you the Brattleboro Union High School class of 2025.